Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, drinking more wild ale from Ghost Town. In the dock now, here in the middle of nowhere, next to a white building. This is part of Ghost Town's Wild Ale series of beers, and I found out they were different series, a lot of them. And this is one they're inspired by cuisine, and this is Salt of the Earth, which is a wild ale on 5.8% that's aged in oak barrels, and then it's brewed with, or not conditioned on, but there's salt added, and then it's been conditioned on lemons and wild fennel. So fennel is amazing in cooking. I love fennel. It has like a unique licoricey flavor profile. So let's check it out. Pour is a golden yellow, slightly hazy color, fizzy, flimsy, a little bit white head. Looks nice. Looks like a golden colored wild beer. Let's check out the aroma on this one. Yeah, clear fennel. Clear fennel. Umami, savory notes. Lemon pith. I mean, it's almost got like stock vibes. Like, I've done a lot of like pho, and one of the things I like to add in pho is, on top of all the spices and anise and stuff, is fennel. And it reminds me a little bit of that. Like, there's something that's slightly vegetal about it, and I think that's the fennel. Or minty even a little bit. And you get the savory notes, and then underneath all that, there's like apricot, drying oak. Really unique smelling stuff. Let's try it. Cheers. Thanks again to Joaquin for helping out getting this beautiful can of beer. It's not a can, it's a bottle. Beautiful bottle of beer. This is the final Joaquin beer. So thanks, ton, dude. Let's check it out. Cheers. Wow. That's a different one. It's got that like slightly vegetal, licoricey fennel note. That's really interesting. The salt is super light. It's not like super intense. Lots of bright lemon pith, stone fruit. Yeah, it's nice. The fennel works quite well. It's a little bit more acidic than the rest. Maybe that's because of the lemons. It's like waxy lemon, pithy lemon, lemon juice. And then that like fennel. The fennel is softer. Like it's more aggressive on the aroma. It's softer on the palate, but really cool addition. Like, it brings some nice flavors, but it's really sharp on the acidity. You can kind of feel it on your palate, on your tongue and teeth. Definitely most aggressive acidity on all of them. Also a little bit of like a candy note, candy stone fruit, candy apricot, maybe even like citrus candy or something like that to it. But I can see the cuisine thing. The whole broth thing was more on the aroma, whereas the flavor is more like, the more you drink it, it's like really lemony, with that undercurrent of fennel. I think it's nice, but I think it's my least favorite of the bunch, actually. My favorite being the hoppy one, and then second favorite, the crazy cinnamon hibiscus one. I think straight 90 for Salt of the Earth. I also think this is quite nice, but I can feel like in the long run, the lemon would be a bit overbearing for me, but really cool flavors. And I love that they're playing around with all these really unique ingredients in these wild beers. It's not something you see so much of in Europe, and it really brings out some cool things. I think the only one really right now I've really been following a lot that does this often is Le Vin in France, but that's mostly been herbs. Well, I guess, lemon is a vegetable, or fennel is a vegetable, I guess. I don't know if wild fennel is any different, but they do some similar things with the local botanicals. But why not? You can use them to really create some cool flavors. It's nice. Salt of the Earth from Ghost Town. Final Ghost Town beer for now. And fun to try some again. So if you guys had this one, let me know what you thought of it. Thanks a ton to Joaquin for helping me get this and all the other beers from Ghost Town and Shred. It was awesome to try some again. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out all the social media and all that stuff. And I want to say cheers and see you guys in another beer review.